Whoa, hello friends, how's it going there? It's your friend Jeff playing Ultimate Admiral, Age of Sail, the American campaign. Normal difficulty, but with adaptation. As you can see here, Valhalla, I got the 5th rate ship ready. They gave us the Virginia, so she's ready with 197. And you can see this ship, I got a boarding kit and I got a repair kit. Then Fenwick over here, she's got a repair kit. And that's the ships that I need, I think. I think you can only have... Yeah, we can only have 3, so... And as far as tech goes, I only bought Industry 1, bought in equipment, and structure repair kit. You can see that I only have 15,000. I'm losing 3,369 bucks a turn. I only have 2 rep. So that's about all that I can mention, I think. That's worthy of anything. So I mentioned I was going to do the Nantucket battle. Now I can tell you that I just practiced this battle, and there are 4 enemy ships. They only show 3. I wish they would show all 4. And one of the ships flipped over and sunk. And, you know, I need to capture all 4 ships. I mean, I just need to do it. I can't let one of those flip over. So I'm going to go ahead and do it again. And again, we're going to fight against the odds because it's going to add 1. I need the reputation. So it's going to add 1, and it's going to add 1,000 to the money. Right over here, excuse me. So bump that up to 8. So at the end of this battle, I'll have 10. And the 3 smaller ships of the enemy gives 5 rep each. So that's 5, 10, 15. So 15 and 10 is 25. So 25 is what I need to add another 5th rate ship to my fleet. So in other words, I have to get all 4 ships. I cannot let one flip over and go to Davy's locker. So this is why I'm mentioning it to you, because this way you know what I'm planning. So anyways, I yeah. Yeah, I had just done this battle and one of the enemy ships flipped over and sunk. So I mean, I need all 4 of the ships. If I don't have all 4 of the ships, it ain't gonna work. It is not gonna work. Alright, so Valhalla is going in right there. The game gave us the Virginia, so she's going in next. And then we have Fenwick. Okay, so that gives me a total of 790. And look here, I still have 2 ships that are maxed out. So I mean, I didn't manage this really that great. Like some of these sailors should be in here. So that's something that you could work on managing it a little bit better than what I did. So, but anyways, here we go. Alright, for God's sakes, what the hell are they doing? Head to battle. If they wish to hunt our sailors, we shall hunt them. Of course. Alright. Let's assess the battlefield. The wind. So let's see if we can get somewhere over there. The Virginia and Fenwick. So I'm putting anchors on them because I do not want, like for example, in the battle before this ship ended up way over here, and I had to bring the ship all the way back over here, so it didn't help me out. So I strongly suggest point them in a direction and give them an anchor. Because what I want to do right now is I want to concentrate on my capital ship to get their capital ship. And we can go a little faster. So I know these guys are gonna anchor at some point over here. So this is why I want to focus on this ship. Now this little guy here might come and interfere with us. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna tell all my ships to go to canister, because I don't want them to do a lot of damage. And if these guys get lucky and take out one of my masts, yeah, look at Ally already gave up. All right, now the Dennis is sailing that way, so we got to try to get him. I mean, I'm going as fast as I can. We're going at 14 knots. I mean, check it out, 14 knots with the wind. Now, at the very moment, I don't care about anything else going on in the battle. I just want these guys, like this ship here, can actually get over here, and that'll help that one to come back. And this ship gets over here. Alright, now. Well, you know what? Alright, let's get back to normal speed. Let's pause for just a moment. Yeah, see, they got 4 ships. And it's imperative that I get all of them. So let me see. Yeah, actually we're gonna need those ships. Probably to come over here. Now, I need to get a little angle on this. I'm thinking if I take this guy out and then I take the ship to come over here to get this one. That's what I'm thinking, because we're close to this one, so we might as well try to get him. Or would it be better to go after this guy? Because he's got 280, he's got 3 stars. Now, yeah, notice this, the Lion has 3, 2, 3, 1. So yeah, let's see if we can do something. Yeah, I don't even know if I should do this at this point. Like, I need to get... Alright, let me see if I can get this one over here. Get this one over here. I mean, I guess we could let the dentist mess around a little bit. And we have a boarding kit on this ship anyway. Alright, so we got one. Alright, now. So Sybil is just going to sail out of here. That's 5 rep right there. So now if I can get Virginia over here. And maybe I can take this one over here to get this one. And then I'd have the 3 of them. Then maybe I could take the guys off of these ships. And he's... Oh, okay, now he's... Alright, so Fenwick can get over here. And the Virginia... needs to keep coming this way. Alright, come on. Let me see something. This ship is coming back. See how it's turning? It's been a long time, so they're going to come back to being the whaler. The enemy didn't drop somebody out to take the ship, so... And like I said, we can't let the dentist get away, though, but it'll be an even fight if I just go with this. You know what I mean? This is close. Like, look how close it is. And that's why I think she needs to get over here. And the Virginia needs to gain a perk. Oh, okay. Well, he's coming over to okay, so all right. All right, I'm going to save it just in case anything goes wrong. 'Cause I need this ship to get this ship. And I don't know how to play this one right now, but the wind's going this way, so I think we need to turn. Yeah, it's gonna be close. Yeah, this is gonna be okay, well, I'll accept that. Yeah, we lost wounded in action. Well, wounded in action's better than killed. Alright, so we got the dentist. So I'm gonna tell the dentist to get moving. Now Virginia's gotta keep going this way to get that ship there. Alright, I'm gonna send the dentist off that way. And then this ship here should be able to shoot this one. And now this ship's gonna come this way. Okay, now the point here is, yeah, he's coming after this one. So if I'm gonna tell this ship to stop right here and shoot at that one, and maybe this one will be able to catch this one. And now it's Fenwick's job to take this ship. Now, I hope that the wind doesn't change. We need to go ahead and get this, because, like I said, it is vital. It is vital that I get all the ships. Because I need I need all three of these to get 15 rep. And you can see, like, like I said, and I'm deliberately not trying to, like I said, I could be shooting with round ball, but like I said, I played this a little, you know, just like an hour ago, and one of these ships flipped over and sunk. And that cost me the 5 rep. I couldn't add the dentist to my fleet. Oh, he's following that whaler. That's what's going on there. Oh, yes. Yeah, so that other enemy ship is going after the whaler. He was going after this ship here. Alright, alright. Alright, we'll get that no matter what. Okay. And like I said, I'll fail again if he goes out of bounds. I mean, I will fail at the mission here. Not the mission, I mean, we got to eliminate the fleet. That's what you got to do. It's only 4 ships. And so we got... Alright, we didn't lose any officer here, so we're going to just send that ship going on. We can now send that one out of here. Dennis can head that way. This ship can repair. Okay, so it's only this ship here. I'm gonna have to try to gain some speed here. Yeah, see, he's out of bounds. Alright, so hopefully the enemy ship will decide to come back at us. Like, I'll have to do this battle again if he goes out of bounds. Because the whole point of this was to get all 4 ships. And obviously I didn't want to lose as many sailors, but if I can get Fenwick to get over here and get this one. Alright, well, you know what? Yep. The AI loves to mess around at the border. Now, I don't want to, I don't want to sink the ship, but I've got to be able to hit it because it's going to be hitting me. Alright, now we can go to canister. Oh, you're so close. Come on. Come on, we can do it. Oh, come on. Alright, yes. Alright. I hope we can put somebody on here. And we can. Alright, we did it. We got them all. Yes. Alright. Okay, so, I did the battle twice. because the bad thing that happened was one of the enemy ships flipped over and sunk and went to Davy's locker. So so I decided to do it again because I needed to have all 4 ships. So as you can see here, the results are the enemy had this, they lost this. I had 3 ships. I think we had like around what, 700 or so? So there was about 300 and something of the 5 ally whaler ships. So we lost 257. So some of the allies were in here and stuff, but I definitely, you know, could have played this again. I mean, I think I had made a save, but my goal in this particular battle was to make sure I had all 4 of the ships, and we didn't want to damage. So you can see here, eliminate the enemy fleet. We didn't want to damage the ships. I mean, it doesn't show what the status is of all these ships, and then all these ships were light. Now, unfortunately, an officer got wounded, but it's better than being killed, because he'll after a few battles he'll come back to us. Like if you have an officer killed, that's the worst thing that can happen to officers, is, you know. So, and notice this was a midshipman. So this guy must have been on the Virginia, and he did get promoted. And this guy was a sub-lieutenant, so he must have been on one of my ships, like my main ships. But anyways. Alright, so we've got 189 of these. And like I said, I guess you could do this battle to where you'd let them sink a lot of the fleet of them, and maybe we'd get some more guns and stuff, but I wasn't really thinking of that. Like I was thinking in terms of I wanted all 4 of the ships is what I wanted. That's what I wanted. So this is it. Let's go ahead and go to the harbor. Okay. Now, we don't... Yeah, you can see I lost the officer here. So anyways, we don't get any career points for this battle. This was an earned battle that we got from doing a side mission. So whatever we have to repair, we're going to have to repair. And it's not bad, actually. Well, here, Fenwick took some damage. You can see right here. So yeah, that cost me 243. She does have a repair kit, but it's just the way it worked out. Oh well. Okay, and here's what I'm going to show you. I took on the extra difficulty to get the extra point of rep, which gives us up to 10. Because we had 2 when we started that. Before we went into that battle, we had 2 rep. And we were going to earn 7 from the battle, but taking the extra difficulty bumped up 1 of the reps. So now we're at 10. And so I can go to these 3 ships. These are 7th rate snows. We can add it to the fleet and cost 10 of this. Or we can get 5 rep. So if I get rid of all of those... That's 5. That's 10. That's 15. Now that gives us 25. So if you look over here, that ship is going to cost me $598 just to sit here as a trophy. So if I go ahead and add that to my fleet, it only costs $13 to repair it. And now that cost is no longer, but it's still going to cost me money, because you can see here maintenance cost is now $1,195. So in the short term, you could have kept the ship as a trophy, and it would take 2 turns to equal this amount that it is right now. But I want this ship to my fleet, you know what I mean? Like, I wanted it, so that's the way I decided to do it. So anyways, we now have this ship here. So let's go back to my capital ship. Yeah, we really got some crappy guys here. And look, we got another perk. So the Virginia finally got another perk. And Fenwick, we didn't really lose much here. Alright, so now I'm going to think, you know, the Dennis, I'm going to have to get some officers on her. Or, what I could do is Garlic is not going to be in the next battle. So we know matter of fact, I can actually go down to 1. Oh yeah, and look at Vengeance. Yeah, the problem that I have with Vengeance is they don't have their third perk. Because right now we got some really good stats. Now my question is, okay, look. Let's take a look at this for a minute. This is what we got. You can see the 8 reputation. As I mentioned before, I needed to get all that rep, so I was able to add that ship. But I'm dangerous now at 0. So if I lose a battle and I go below 0, I would lose the whole campaign. But we can use all of that rep if we want to. And that's what I had done. Now what I wanted to do was, I'm thinking that I have this ship. So the Dennis, Alright, I'll name that ship that, Rutger. Alright, so what I was gonna do. Okay, so for the Virginia, right, what I wanted to do was, she can't have a lot on, right, but if we just put a 6-pounder here, it doesn't cost me any money or any rep because I have a bunch of them. But we're going to need 300 weapons. So you can see by dropping to 6 pounds on the Virginia, I can go ahead and do that, and I'll still have 87 left. And I can have 300 right here. And then this ship, we can go to 366 if we use the rest of these guns. So if I keep these 2 ships like that, I have at least 300 on each of them with all 3 perks. Okay, so that is just one way of doing that, and I made a save there because I have these 2 ships basically ready. I don't have any rep to buy weapons, so I have to do it in such a way that I don't waste any weapons or have to cost anything. So alright, so what I gotta try to do right now is my pool is empty. But I have 170 guys with only 2 perks. So what I want to try to do okay, that's costing me 4,000, right? So if I take, like I did save, right? So if we go down to cancel again, I'm just trying to get it to I want to go down to 1. Alright, so I get these good officers that were on those ships here. And we do have 690 of these, so even though it's a junky gun, now we can go to 169. Alright. So now we have those stats. Now the question is, can I add these guys, and how much of this am I gonna lose? Because they only had 2 perks compared to this unit that had 3. So let's see. Okay, so we're overloaded. Now don't forget, I cannot buy any guns because I don't have any rep. I have to look here to see if I have anything. Well, I have 28. I have 28 9-pounders. So if I drop that to 9 instead of 12, it doesn't cost me any money. And now I can add some more people. Okay, and because we have these guns, it doesn't cost any that, and it's going to cost me this amount to keep 3 stars and have 420. So I know it's not a great gun, but and we still have a little ways that we could go. So by dropping from a 12 to a 9, and because we had those, because I took those off other ships, I'm able to just put them here and drop down a little caliber, that's all. And so now I have 420. So I have 366, 300, nobody on this ship, nobody on that one, nobody on that one. And Fenwick, we still have this. And we can drop her down to, let's just go to minimal for there. Okay, and now we come to Rusty. And I want to thank Rusty for telling me about this right here. I used to call this the nose because I didn't know what it was called, but Rusty told me this is called the bow sprite. And so now I know it's the bow sprite. B-O-W-S-P-R-I-T. Bow sprite. That's the way I would pronounce it anyways. Okay. So we have these guys here. Okay, so now let's take a look and see. We have 239 of these. It's going to cost 1,000. Now he did have these. Now this one is 22 melee. And this one's 20 melee. So we'll and this is only 18 melee, so we'll use this one. $185. Okay, so by me doing it this way, I have blown all my money, and as you can see, my total cost to have this fleet as it currently is $5,390, and I only have this amount, so I'm going to actually lose all this, but I think I'm going to keep it that way because basically I added another fifth rate to my fleet. And so I have 4 ships ready because I think I'm going to do the burning of Norfolk first. So this is the way that I'm going to go into the next battle. So basically this video will show you that I added another fifth rate to my fleet, but as you can see, I'm really going out on the edge because I don't have much money and I have 0 rep. So you'll have to tell me what you think about all that, but you know, I did it. I spent a lot in experience and that, and I'm gonna have to readjust my fleet when I have to do the other battle. So anyways, I hope you liked it. If not, it's okay. Just let me know what you think. This is your friend Jeff signing out. Like everybody, no matter where you are in the world, I hope you have a great day or a great afternoon or a great evening. Take care of yourself. Be kind to others. God bless you in your own religion. Adios, amigos, and lovely amigas.